Are we live? We are live. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Star Wars live stream. We're not actually going to be doing the Sea Pit today. Let me look at my territory battles. Territory war. How are my boys doing? Boom. They really padded their back wall. They sure did, Dirth McDirth. Oh, they patted it hard. Anyways, welcome, friends, to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes with me, your host, Thaddeus, from Going Nerdy. Today, hold on, let me send this out. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I am going on a what would you call that? A rabid lack of sleep. I'm here though. I am here, and oftentimes that's really all that we can, that we can say. We're like, we're here, we're where, we're living the life. Huge news. After doing some summer cleaning, I found this guy. Actually, my wife found him. I'm so happy. I let my daughter play with him once, and he disappeared. And that's how that happened. So today we are going up against Floggy-Man. Floogie-Man. And Floogie-Man is way better than I am. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Dark Lord himself. Let's look at his stats. Here, going live. Shared the link in the video section. Join me, won't you? Sorry, sharing the link. All right, galactic power 6,894,990. Galactic power as far as characters go 4,090,748. This guy he's got skills. He's got skills. Lifetime championship score 508,000. He's gonna kill me. I'm pretty confident of it. Let's look at his inventory, and you'll see why I think that. Look at this. He doesn't have C. That is everything. Sabrina Trigg, I am having a wonderful morning. I've had a protein shake. I've got my rock star, and I live in a place where you can get drive-through drinks, mixed beverages. Not like your typical mixed drinks that you would find at like a bar, but like soda mixed drinks. And after the live stream, I'm going to take my family out and get some more soda. So I'm having a great day. It's going to be a heavily caffeinated day. That is hands down for sure. Yo, Rusty Jason! What's up, my friend? Now, Nev will not be joining me today, but as always, you guys know I'm not great at this. I play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for the sake of collecting digital Barbies. I'm just here to talk Star Wars, my friends. So, I rely heavily on audience participation to help me not suck. So, gotta love that. This guy has the opposite of my roster. He has a very hardcore set of core characters, right? A lot of really good ones, a lot of really high ones. He's very focused where he is. Now, let's jump over and take a look at my roster. Nope, Oogie Man. Floogie Man. Sorry, that was my good friend over at the Escape Pod Cast, Paul, he just sent me a message. I sent him today's episode, and I think it's going to be a good one. Today's episode of Storytime with Uncle Thad over on the Skate Pod. Cast every Friday they do their thing. Today they're going to be going live with news and information, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes stuff. So I just sent my audio over to him. I'm really excited about today. We're talking about Mithran Naruto, one of my favorite characters. But let me show you real quick where I'm at. Like, I don't have 3 or even 4 Galactic Legends. I have 2, working on 3. Rusty Jason asks, how many Jedi does it take to change a light bulb? Only one Kenobi. I'm going to tell that to my daughter. She'll love it. So this is where I'm at. As I've said before in the past, I am trying to bring up the value of my empire. I've avoided it, for far too long. My empire definitely needs some love. While at the same time, I am, doing my best to get Bo-Katan. 36. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking close. She's already got one. Actually, from what I understand, from my feeling, it only takes about a week at the most to get from like gear 12 to gear 13. At least in my experience. And so what I'm going to do is once she's good, I'm going to be focusing on her. I'll get Piet up, but once I've got him to 7-star, whatever, I'll gear him. I'm done with Galactic Legends for the time. I mean, I say that knowing that, they're probably going to introduce Lord Vader today, and I'll do the event, Yeah, I saw that too, Rusty Jason. Rusty Jason says that Arnold just pointed out that Omega is confirmed. Oh, I mean, I'd like Omega, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. So this is what we've got up top. We've got First Order. That's a fairly easy team to beat. We've got these guys, Bounty Hunters with a Relic 7 Django. That's interesting for sure. But the rest are gear 12. So, a full Resistance team should be able to take this. We've got Separatists. We've got a Rey, which I'm not looking forward to facing. And then down here, we've got some teams. And then freaking Relic. Oh, I guess maybe it's not Relic 8 at this time. It's Relic 6. Well, that's not terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get host, guys. This will actually be the first time I've gone up against a Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm not seeing them in my arena. At least where I'm at in arena, and I'm in like the top 50. Let me show you. Like, I'm just not seeing them. The ones that I face off against. Maybe the top couple. Yeah, so it looks like we've got a number that's at 6. We've got another 10. So I'm only seeing a couple of Kenobis show up. The rest are slackers, C's, what I run is let me see if I'm still in the top 50 right now. No, where am I? Matches, probably like 55, 60. All right. I do have Jedi Master Luke. I saw JML and I was like, oh, I'm screwed. No, I do have Jedi Master Luke. Since he's already defeated me, let me go ahead and show you what I put up on defense. I put up Mothma. I had my Old Republic team right up front. Gotta love him. I put up my own First Order team, my own Grand Republic team. Army of the Grand Republic. Down here, I put my Separatist. I put Shakti with a couple Jedi. Not the greatest team, I know. Put my Night Sisters. I've really got to spend some time on those ladies. And then back here in the back, Geos. I mean, look at this. Oh, Gideon just feels so lonely, doesn't he? Just so lonely. Sad. Just sad. But, yeah. I mean, this is where we are. So let's go ahead and start at this bottom. And I've been talking for 10 minutes. Rusty Jason, why don't you give me a breakdown on this Jedi Master Kenobi and what team I should possibly use? Right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump over to the Old Republic. And I'm going to pop out my first team. As we all know, the Old Republic is completely doable with a Kylo Ren masked. You don't need the full Kylo Ren. You don't need a full First Order team. You just need him masked. And then you go in and you lay down the AoE after AoE after AoE. And he just kind of just takes it to the Old Republic. You do have to be careful. You got to keep an eye on your the fact that he's got days right now. That totally sucks. But you got to keep an eye on that. Oh man, that his protection. So look at that. We've had four AoEs. Let's get some love, and now he's back to full health. 64 easy banners. Cheers. Sláinte. All right, Night Sisters. Got a Relic 6, Relic 6. Yeah, let's go to Night Sisters. Let's pull off a victory with the Night Sisters. Now, Night Sisters, typically Rebels can take out a Night Sister, a CLS team. I don't need a full Rebel team. I don't believe, at least. I'm going to do these guys. And let's see. Do I want to use right here? I'm gonna do these four. See, and I don't have C. That's the other thing. If I had C, I'd feel very good about myself. But I do not. As I mentioned earlier, like I just really don't spend the time or haven't spent the time that I need on my empire, like at all. I've got the ones that I kind of. Oh, I should have rolled 3PO. You're right. Let's do this. Bring him. Oh. Murder, death, kill. That's what that was. Boom, shakalaka. And another boom, shakalaka. Kill that guy. Now, the nice thing about this Night Sister team is he's not using the Acolyte, the one that actually goes invisible. She is a real butthole because once she's invisible, it is just a pain in the backside to get. Boom! All right, not a great win. 59. Will be good. Do I think that Lord Vader will be an able counter to JMK? I think hoping so. Like, and I from I think Lord Vader will counter most things. The reason I think Lord Vader would be, or while it makes sense for Lord Vader to be a good counter for JMK, is that so many people have gone gung ho on JMK, like, and reasonably so. Like the kit requirements, the gear requirements aren't terrible, so he was an easy thing to farm. Now, because he was easy to farm, like a lot of people, myself included, saw this as, oh, hey, it's kind of a win for us. But I think that, like, it's one of those things where it's like, well, if it's an easy win, then why not go all in? And we've spent the time and energy gearing for him, right? Like, working towards him. And with that being said, there's a lot of, I think, value in making Lord Vader a counter to Jedi Master Kenobi. And the reason I think that is because you're still going to have those people who want Lord Vader, who are like, yeah, give me Vader, give me death, right? Because they're fanboys, because they love the game, or maybe they're whales and they simply want a counter. I think there will be a something that's will be a bar for most players, and I think Rusty Jason in the chat points out that he thinks that Cam will be needed, and I think that that's very possible. If you guys have ever caught any of the live streams where the Nev has come on, or if you've joined over on the Escape Podcast every Friday, you'll probably have heard Nev say something to the effect of how it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years since Ki-Adi-Mundi has been added to the game, and like, we don't need him for anything yet. And since we haven't really needed him for anything, it makes sense to have him needed for something like a Lord Vader event, right? There's always that one thing, that one character who's a challenge for players to get, and Ki-Adi-Mundi would be one of those characters. Now, again, Rusty Jason says in chat, he says that Watt was a test of the waters to see how many people could get Wat Tambor, had Wat Tambor prepared for this event, prepared for the I almost said the Rusty Jason event, the Kenobi event, and I think that that having someone like Cam, who's farmable, right? Who's at least, I don't know, potentially able to, who you can get up, right? I think absolutely that he will be needed, and if not him, maybe someone fairly new. I don't rightly know. The Bad Batch was connected with Lord Vader or older Anakin, Anakin on the precipice of the dark side. So maybe they'll be needed. I don't know. I'm hit or miss on that one. It could be not. I don't know. But again, my point being is, if these characters are needed for, specifically Cam, right? Ki-Adi-Mundi. If Ki-Adi-Mundi is needed for the Lord Vader, then Lord Vader will absolutely be a counter to not only Lord Jedi Master Kenobi, but the others. I think Rusty Jason, you're hitting it around on the head, man. Sheev Marquis, a Senator Palpatine, a Chancellor Palpatine, with the 4 OG Bad Batch. If Palpatine comes in, then it is absolutely Lord Vader, guaranteed. Let me actually bring up my data mine real quick to see if there's anything new. I didn't see anything in the last couple of days, but yeah, I think, yeah, we've got the Bad Batch bundles, we've got a bunch of stuff, but it's all towards this, galactic challenge. I absolutely think that it's Lord Vader, and I think that Lord Vader is going to dominate. I think he's going to be pretty freaking boss, right? Now, will he be a counter? Yeah, I absolutely think so. All right, so let's jump over here. Let's look at, we've got our separatists. We've got our first order. Let's come here real quick. Oh man, do I go up against? This is a challenge, guys. And if you have any ideas, I've got a Rey up top, and I've got Jedi Master Kenobi down at the bottom. If you have any ideas, please let me know. Like with Rey, I've been able to get her. I've been able to beat her with my Jedi team. But it takes so many different characters, right, from other viable teams. I have them. JML on Jedi Master Kenobi. Let's go ahead and let's just jump down there and let's give it a shot. He's the last one. So, man. He doesn't have his ultimate, so that's good. But he doesn't need his ultimate, from what I understand. Who have we got to take on the red? Take on red. So let's take on Rey. I was like, red. I was like, the first order. So these are the guys I've got left. I've got my first order. I've got my Sith. I've got my bounty hunters. I've got a lot of decent guys. Let's jump over to 5v5. So I've got my first order. I've got gas. We just used Commander Luke. We still have Revan, Jedi training. No, Jedi training's out. We've got new TD. Let's see. Those are on defense. Defense. These guys. I've got these guys left. I've got. Really? Gas and 501st can beat Jedi Master Kenobi. Alright. Let's do it then. Alright. Gotta pop the knuckles. This may be our best bet, but it's risky. I like risky. I like taking chances. And a pretty low banner. Yeah. You know I'm okay with low banners. You know how I roll. Alright. Let's see. I know there's a 30-second delay. Oh, he's got that on him. That's no good. Let's go ahead and... Alright, feed me some info there, Rusty Jason. I gotta stop attacking this Kenobi for sure, because this Kenobi has a ability block, like a giant turd monger. Let's throw that down. Alright. Gas is getting his bucks. Alright, then armor shred. Hitting with the basic. All right, so let's do... Ooh, Kenobi going at it. Honestly, it's just what you think. I'm not super knowledgeable. All right. Ooh, did you see that hit? Holy balls. That was pretty. All right, so that Kenobi's dead. I'm feeling like Anakin's our next one. Oh, mercy. Woo! I mean, I don't know if this is doing it on purpose. I don't know, guys, but oh. All right, he did. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, 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 the fear. The fear. Oh, and because she has that was a wasted ability. But it worked in the end. Boom! Shakalaka! Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Rusty Jason, you can claim that win. That is all on you, my friend. Oh, guys, I may do well. I may do well. Woot, woot, woot. Oh, awesome, guys. Rusty Jason, what would I do without you? I would fail a lot harder than I currently do. Oh, gracious. Gracious me, gracious my. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now my imps are better. They're not great, but I did put them on defense. You know, I was trying to, you know, save face, I guess. Not save face. I was trying to not let's take a look. Now this is the Ewoks. I mean, I got those three, but the rest I put on defense. And I think, did I save her? No, I put her on defense too. I was gonna say Nest. I got Never on D. All right, Nest. So see, I use Nest solo too. I put Nest with my scoundrels. I'm sorry. I thought it would be a good team. It clearly did not stop him. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to stop him. I was expecting it to, like, take some banners away. But let's see. Let's look at our Ewoks. I mean, a Wampa? Maybe a Wampa with a leadership? Go up top first, finish up top. All right, that makes sense. No need to waste things down here at the bottom if not needed. All right, so we've got Rey. Oh man, oh my gosh, like I'm so excited. Like, even if I don't win, I'm really happy. I have a plan, but I need to know what you use on the top. That's what she said. All right, so we got First Order, we've got Separatist, and we've got Resistance. JML on Rey. Jedi Master Luke. Oh. Really? What comp are we thinking for Jedi Master Luke? Because typically when I go Jedi Master Luke, this is the team that I bring in. But let's do this. Jedi Master Luke lead. Boom. Or should I go? Boom. Let's check it out. All right, all light side allies have 10% max health, max protection, double for Jedi allies. All Jedi have 30% offense and 40% speed, plus 40 speed. If all allies are Jedi at the start of the battle, excluding summoned allies, Jedi Master Luke taunts while he has protection. The first time each ally drops below 100% health, they dispel all debuffs on themselves and gain critical hit immunity, defense up, and tenacity up. Then Luke taunts for 2 turns, which can be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Any other Jedi. So let's bring it up. I've got Basti. I've got Baldy, Basti, and Revan. I've got my Old Republic Jedi. I gotta say, guys, this is weird to even point out. I'm wearing a poncho. It's a beach poncho. It was a birthday present and is the coolest thing I've ever owned in my entire life. Random statement, but it's a beach poncho, and I love it. I don't know, Basti could do good. But this, Hermit Yoda does the all attack, or with everyone he can do potentially the all attack. First order instead. Yeah, I got my first order. As in Slacker. Yeah. I mean, boom, 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 boom. I don't have, what do you call it? I don't have, the tank. First order Stormtrooper. But you go first order. All right, let's give it a shot and see what we do. Oh, man. Let's hit Holdo first. Ooh, that was not pretty. I mean, I'll take it, but poke Finn. Whoops. I mean, I killed him, but it was after the fact, so. Whoops. Oh, that's not who I wanted to hit. I wanted to kill her. Stabby, stabby. Stabby. Woohoo! Boo! Not a pretty win at all, but a win nevertheless. And I will take a win every day of the week because you guys have seen me play. I did it. I mean, when I say I did it, I mean Rusty Jason did it. Because he is my spiritual guru when it comes to this game. And I'll be honest. Thank you. Mad props. Sláinte. All right. Now we've got Jedi Knight Revan versus Grievous. We talking just OG, right? Rusty Jason is trombone of power. I feel like that's dirty, but I'm not sure. Just the three? Should I bring in little bit, Ezra Bridger? I feel like Ezra needs some love. I don't know, that might be too much. And by too much, I mean the wrong value. I don't know. I'm doing it. Well, I'm going to give Rusty Jason another 20 seconds to respond, because typically I make these choices. And anyone who's decided to help me, who's watching on YouTube, knows that there's a 30-second delay. And because there's a 30-second delay, typically I'll make a choice. And then, you guys will see it, and it'll be like, oh, no! Jedi Knight Yoda's, Jedi Knight Revan, Yoda's, Basti, and Jolie. Both Yodas. Alright. Jedi Knight Revan, both Yodas, Basti, Jolie. Sorry, I went to Dollywood a couple of weeks ago. And, yeah. Darth Racky, you know what's up, man. Ezra, I'm telling you. That man, I'm so stoked to see. I 100% believe that Ezra is going to be a major player in the next little bit of Star Wars. You need to heal up. Hit in. Let's do that and that. Boom! Take that. Where's your pithy rejoinder now? That didn't make any sense, but still, B2. Oh, you butt nugget. B1 battle droid. Giant turd face. Heal up. Let's do this. And for the Quinn, Grievous goes down, or he's about to. Take that, you turd. I'm gonna do some more healing. I'm gonna go kill Newt Gunray because he's a giant douchebag. I think Newt is going to be needed for a JMK. Or a Lord Vader JMK. Save the revive. I really do. I think... Let's do... 59. Ah, sad. Alright. Now, I am 1,000 points down. Can I do it? Who are we going after? First Order? Let's see. Got bounty hunters. I got a good bounty hunter team that could well, no. With this guy, there's a worry. Empty. If I could crush it on my head, I would, but I need all the brain cells I can. All right, first order it is. Let's see. I don't know. Sith. Let me look at my bounty hunters real quick. I don't know. I'm thinking bounty hunters could do it against this first order team. So right now, we've got a lot of people left. Let me clear my squad. We've got Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke. We've got Peg Papa Palps, Lord Vader, Kenobi, General Kenobi. We've got bounty hunters. We've got Sith. We've got our separatist. Yeah, I gotta say, Darth Raki, I do like Ezra. I do like the Phoenix team. Ezra and Kanan are two that I've really considered bringing up. Like, Ezra's gear 12, Hera's gear 12, Kanan I think is gear 10. But like I've really considered bringing them to the forefront. And getting them to be relict. There's a great many people who I think overlook them, the Phoenix team specifically, and I know that as they get older, and by older what I mean by that is, all right, let's go pew pew on this fool. With the oh man, I like this team. Let's give some more love. Let's do that. Did we get full banners? Oh, almost. Oh, why did I not use the 60? Not 64, but 60's good. Like a fully relict Phoenix team is, from what I can tell, and I think Rusty Jason can speak to this, is a force to be reckoned with. All right, so we've got rebels here. We've got more rebels, and we've got our plucky little murder bears. I kind of want to use... I kind of want to use Malik for the murder bears. Maybe even the Sith team. Like, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Okay. That's not a bad idea. So, like Ezra really is a solid character. I got him up randomly. So this is what I'm thinking. Right? But then again, I mean, I could probably do this and be just fine. This is the Murder Bear team. Now my mods suck. They suck pretty terribly. But before, he was like a gear 9, and yeah, I'm doing it. Rusty Jason, if you get this message and I've died, I'm sorry for all your work. I do like Ezra. Let's go after Ewok Elder. Let's isolate him. Give some extra love to that guy. But yeah, like I think I've said this before. I think it is time for a Geonosian style rework for the Phoenix team. I love the Phoenix team. I think they're a great team for new players. I've actually on my basic account, like I've got this, then I've got my other. It's a new account. I gear on it every day. I don't spend a ton of time, but my Phoenix team it's Phoenix, then Bounty Hunters. They're good, you know. Now I've been playing for about 6 months now, and like I'm definitely not aggressive on that account, as aggressive on that account as I am on this one, and that is 100% free to play. Whereas this, I should have gone for a bonus, you know. Anyways, I was looking at Rusty Jason's comment. But I love him. I absolutely love my Ewoks, my Phoenix squad. And I've said this many times. I've made a couple videos on it now, especially this last year. I think that it is time for a Geonosian style rework to the Phoenix. They don't need much. They just need a touch up here and there. I was a little disappointed with the what is it? It's this last one. I'm gone for 2 minutes and this happens. The unaligned force users. Like, I was disappointed with this. I really wanted her to get a Phoenix tag. Not necessarily a Phoenix leadership tag. Vader, Watt, and Thrawn for the for Phoenix? Or for who are we talking about? Vader, Watt, and Thrawn for the Mothma team, or for I'm assuming it's the Mothma team. Otherwise, that is like overkill. Right? Is that what you're thinking? For Rogue One. All right. All right. I think what you're telling me is that I'm underestimating that Mothma team again. And I do that. Mon Mothma is a team you do not want to underestimate. Let's do that. And that. And that. And some of this. And that. Oh. And that. That works. Perfect. Woohoo. All right. So I've also got, I don't know, like you say that I got my Jedi too. What do you think, Darth? What do you think, Rusty Jason? Because as you say, I do have my Sith team, but man, I've got Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, as well as Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, and woo, I've got an old Ben. I don't have old Ben. I've got this Ben. I guess what you're looking for is a tank. I mean, that should still work. Use the Heroes Arise first move. All right. So Rusty Jason, as you guys have probably seen, is my mentor in GAC. You say that will do, and my first thought is that'll do, pig. That'll do. From Babe, right? Anyone? Babe, old pig movie from like the 90s. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Should we go after Biggs? Should we go after Wedge? Captain Solo. Use the right move first. Heroes arise. I feel like Wedge. I'm going to wait for him to respond, or else I'm going to get bigs. See, that's what I thought. Wow. Let's bring them all in. Kill. Murder, death, kill. All right. Game, set, match. Nerdy. Oh, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, here's the part that we all know is, this is where I struggle. Okay, now, these aren't killer teams that he's put together. He's got Rebels, and then he's got these guys. So, the teams I've got, GACs are hit and miss for me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I like, for me, it's about the community. Negotiator on Malevolence. Let me make sure that I'm, yep, all right, Negotiator. First Order on Rebels. All right. I'm the same. Like, I love this game. When you're feeling down. Sorry, I randomly sing from time to time. For me, it's all about the community. What's kept me playing and what's kept me making YouTube videos for the last 5 years, hands down, is the community. I love it. I love, and it rotates out. Like, there's different people that I've met and connected with over the years. People that have played, have stopped playing, have come back to playing after like a time away. It's a lot of fun for me to reach out to the community to like say, hey, you know, you're a Star Wars fan, I'm a Star Wars fan. Here we have something in common, and it's super enjoyable for me. And so, like, I do love the game. It's a lot of fun. I've literally played almost every day for the last, like, 5 years. Can we get him? Can we kill him before he brings in... Nope. Oh, he brought in the... All right. I was totally expecting the... the Millennium Falcon. Oh, all right. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, it's the community. Like, I love the community. I love playing. I love goofing off. It's fun. Right? I mean, it's a blast. All right. So now... No, I mean, are you not supposed to put the Falcon on defense on that team? Like, I've seen the Falcon being used on defense on the Malevolence team so often. It's crazy how often I see it. On a side note, look at this. I have unlocked, finally, the ships that I've been told I need to unlock. Also, now that I have only in arena, okay, that's good to know. Now that friggin' Cad Bane is Relic 5, the Xanadu blood is like way more powerful. You know, love that about that. Now here's the other thing. Look at this. I've got the Emperor shuttle, and as soon as I get him to not suck, then this will be really good. Where are the other ones? I got a few. I got this guy, TIE Bomber. I got him finally. I mean, there's still low relics. How many banners are needed to win? All right, so I'm 238 banners away from winning. From tying. 238 banners away from tying. Right? My math ain't so good. And then hold on. We got to bring up a calculator. I'm an English teacher. Oh, my calculator went to the other screen. Fine. I'm bringing it up on my phone. Who just texted me? Ooh, I got a dentist appointment. I have a filling that needs to... It's like one of those things, it's not an actual filling, but it's... Or not an actual cavity, but it's like, we're going to drill your teeth anyways. And I'm like, all right, fine. As long as you give me the nitrous, I'm good. All right, so if I got 72 banners plus 186, 258. So 2405 plus 258. I could win. Hold on. So 2405 minus 2642 negative 237. I need 237 banners to win. I won't get 72. Won't I, Rusty Jason? Won't I? I probably will. So minus, if I beat this, 423? How is that possible? Oh, because I did it wrong. Plus 186. Plus 186. I need 51 banners. 51 banners. Math. My nemesis. Should be gold. I'm hoping. Here's the thing. Mad props. Like if we pull this out, then I mean chips and cookies all around. And when I say chips, I mean like the English style chips, because potato chips just aren't as good. I believe you guys call them crisps, which I've never understood. But who was my last guy? Just please make sure you take the Falcon out fast. No messing with others. Overkill fully on Falcon. All right. Let's do this. Okay, we go hunted on the Falcon. And then we hit. Let's see. Call target ally to assist. Boom shakalaka! Where's my mouse? There we are. AoE. Boop-a-doo. Let's inflict breach. So, Rusty Jason says I should be golden, but he's seen me play, so he's still worried. Rightfully so, my friend. Let's do this. I like to keep everyone on their toes. Boom shakalaka. call Kylo every opportunity. What? 63. It's a good win. Let me make sure my math was right. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. And that is a victory, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the thing, okay? And this is the most important thing that everyone needs to be aware of. Like, look at this. This guy's roster is let me rephrase this. It's not that his roster's better than mine. He's got more Galactic Legends than I do, right? Like, he's got, and nothing against him. Nothing against him. He has more Galactic Legends than I do, which means his crew, his characters are ultimately, potentially better. When it comes to GAC, it's all about the strategy, taking your time, and being patient and knowing what to go in with. Now, I say that botching GAC all the time. Okay? Without Rusty Jason's help today, I wouldn't have been able to do this. Obviously, if you look at the chat, I clearly made some mistakes. But I've got to say that it all comes down to strategy, especially here. So if you see someone with GAC, or you see someone in GAC who has a better roster than you, or who has more relics than you, then don't freak out just yet. Take your time, do what you need to do, and make good choices, right? Galactic Legends are not the end-all be-all because there are more counters, right? Do the work. Put in, go to SWGOH.GG and see what their record is. Are they going to auto-deploy? Are they not? I don't do any of that stuff, right? Which is why I suck most of the time. But people like Rusty Jason have helped me overcome myself. So, thank you, my friend. Without you, I would be lost. But again, let me show you, for those of you who missed the beginning, let me show you where I'm at. I am 2 relic pieces away from Shock T. I am 36 pieces away from Bo-Katan Kryze, as far as like star pieces, shards. I've got 1 in the bag. I've got a bunch of these, which I love. Excuse me. Sorry, dad noises. So getting her to gear 12 won't actually be much of a challenge. It'll be getting her from 12 to 13. Probably take me about a week once I've gotten her to Relic 7. I'm excited for this, guys. As I've shown you before, I'm really trying to spend some time getting my Empire up. I feel pretty good where I'm at now. I mean, it's a good start for sure. I've got these guys where I'm gonna have them for a bit. I'll eventually bring these 2 up to Relic 7, and I'll bring him up to 5. These 2 I want to get. I essentially want my Imperial Troopers. I want my Imp Troopers to be good and functional and awesome, and right now that's not where they're at. So it's a faction that I've neglected for sure, and so this is everywhere that I need to be right now. So I'll probably have him. I'll have this piece probably by the end of the weekend, and then this piece by Tuesday at the latest. So he's actually pretty close. He's pretty close to gear 13. Then, gear 12. He's not super far off either. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm not because these last 2 pieces I can't put on him until he's gear 12 or 7-star. This is where I'm focusing my efforts here, and then I'll run over here. Once I'm done with my Empire, though, I'm going to bring my top, what is it, like 115? Whatever top character that you need for GAC. I'm going to get everyone to one piece away from Gear 13. Right? All of the characters that make the most sense to do that for, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll jump back over and say, okay, who is in this top crew that needs to have a relic? And that's when I'll focus on that, and then I'll spend time. I like having a fluffy bottom for this reason, right? No shame in my fluffy bottom. So that's kind of where I'm at, guys. I'm happy with my roster. Yeah, I have a lot of characters that are probably higher than they should be. But, you know, maybe not all of them are. So, I don't know. There's definitely some characters that I want to get up. There's definitely some characters that I'm going to spend some time. Obviously, I'm going to get the armorer up. But I'm going to work on the armor once I get Empire done. And then I can spend some time on the Mandalorians. Because they're a team that I think that will be a lot of fun to get up. And when they're eventually functioning. So, that being said, guys, thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned. I've got some videos planned. I just finished listening to the newest Star Wars book that just came out. It is in the Old Republic, or the High Republic. It's not as bad as you'd think, right? They get a lot of crap, but they're still fun Star Wars books. I'm going to be doing a review on that, a review on Shatterpoint, which came out a couple of weeks ago as a essentials book. Great book. Really interesting for sure. But this has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Like, subscribe, share. Join us today over on the Escape Pod Cast on Twitch for their weekly show, and you can check out Story Time with Uncle Thad. Today we're going to be talking about Grand Admiral Thrawn. Have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have all that you dream of. I hope it's a good week for you. I hope it's a great weekend for you. Stay safe out there in the summer heat. Be nice to each other. Wash your hands. Have a great day. And remember to always smile and stay nerdy.